Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. Always a magical night. Opening night, the first of the regular season. And we are about set to drop the puck on this season. The Predators will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Slides it across. Just get scores. And look at the reaction on the ice. His first of the season, and his teammates look just as pumped. Well, they always say that a coach is hired to be fired, but he's probably not thinking that right now after getting the first goal under his regime.
And it's got to feel good. I mean, anytime you sign a contract in the offseason, you're looking at your team and you're digesting what you have. But I really think that he's taken a foothold of this group, and they've responded really well.
The Predators take possession in the defensive end. Georgia's got a hold of it against the wall. Picking up momentum, shakes the defender. He's on a breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Loses the coverage there. Gains the zone. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off.
Saro's last save shows his incredible agility and his ability to move freely within his crease. I mean, he's got the power push. He's got the positioning to be able to make that save.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Nationals ahead 1-0. And now he angles it across to Evangelista. The Predators will play it against the wall. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Semiskevich has won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Denies him. He got all of it. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Offside the call. We'll get a reset. The Predators have used their advantage in shots to take the lead here in the first. The Bulldogs win possession here in the open ice. From the point, looks to make something happen. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Oh, here we go. You knew that was coming.
Tempers are flaring now. You don't shoot that puck after the whistle unless you're sending a message. And you know, James, that you're going to have to answer for it.
Crowd on its feet for this one, but just you hope that nobody's hurt here, Cheryl.
Well, that's the biggest thing for me, James. I mean, he went down, and he went down hard. He got that punch square, and real tough to watch him as he labors to get up. Hockey is played at high levels, and it's so intense, and sometimes frustrations and emotions boil over. And this fight is a result of that, but the winning team is going to be the home team, and you can feel it in the building. All the energy has been built for the home team.
Here's a backhander. Scores! There it is! The first goal in team history!
Oh, someone grab that puck. You know that it's going somewhere because it is historical, and it'll be a memory. When you score a goal like that, the first, there can only be one. That's a fabulous goal, and let's have a look at it again here. It is all based on the speed, the quickness to get by your opponent, and then to explode towards the net to create the chance that winds up going in.
Georgia's ability to counter-strike on full display here in the first.
Yeah, they really did. I feel like they've inserted some tempo to their game, right? They were flat, but they found a way to physically engage, and once you do that, you're more into the game, your legs are firing, and they've gotten some opportunity, and they wind up getting the equalizer because of it.
Inside the offensive zone. Shakes himself free. Big save in front.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets clear to the shooter.
Loses his check, and he's on a breakaway. And look at this. The official is calling a penalty shot.
When you're on a breakaway and you're free and clear, you have to be able to get the shot off. And that stick, the hooking right there, is going to get the penalty shot call.
Evangelista's got the puck, and here he comes. Takes a shot, makes the stop under pressure. More than half the frame has been played here. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Nice zone entry from the right side. Moves the pass in front. And scores! What an opportunity and delivers!
Well, he does a great job of getting to position, net front, James, and then with a quick flick of the wrist, he buries it.
Georgia's gone up by 1 after that goal here in the first.
Well, yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset. You got a little bit of jump to your step. You're more confident. Now you got to attack. You got to push when your opponent's down.
Look out. Here they come on the attack. Puck scooped up by Kane. Denies him. He scores. Patrick Kane.
Such a complete play here, James. I mean, look at the way that he fights for position to win this loose puck battle. But then once he realizes he has the puck, he has the space, he gets his feet moving towards the net. I mean, this is textbook of how you win a battle, and then you take the puck to open areas.
The Bulldogs extend the lead by 2 here in period number 1.
Well, I really like their play up to this point in the first period here, James. I mean, they've got themselves a 2-goal cushion because they've been relentless on the puck. But now it's about continuing to be urgent, not getting complacent, and sitting back, continue to attack.
There's the whistle. We got an offside. More than half the period has expired. Georgia's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Shakes off the coverage. Georgia's got the puck along the wall. The Bulldogs will play it from the defensive zone. Georgia's got the puck along the wall. Centering pass in front, and that doesn't connect. Saros freezes the puck and opts for the whistle. Cheryl, prior to puck drop tonight, the kid got the spotlight all on them.
Yeah, and what a moment for him. You know, this is the lifelong dream when you get to step out on the ice all by yourself, I might add, and all the veterans in behind him. You really get to feel the experience. No question about it. His family will be in the crowd. He'll be charged up thinking about when he was a young boy.
Georgia's won the draw, and they'll go to work. The Predators get a hold of the puck in their own end. Tries to get it over to Dewar. Georgia's got control of the puck. Pesci's crossed the line and is on the attack now. And he turned that one aside. Nearing the final 60 seconds here this first period. Passes the puck over to Smith. Gaining momentum up along the side. Moves it quickly over to Samaskevich. Well, that brings an end to period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Nashville's trailing in this one, and there's a reason why. They're thinking offense only. Listen, you got to get on your horse. You got to find a way to get back through the middle of the ice. There's been zero back pressure in this game.
Pucked away. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Kane's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box.
I think this is a pretty easy call. I mean, you can't get in the way of someone without the puck and impede on their forward movement.
The Predators will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, the first power play of the game is a real tone setter. You know, you're on your toes, and you're really showing the other team that you mean business. You can be potent, and they've got to be disciplined if they don't want you to capitalize.
Looking to break out here on the power play. Sturgis regained possession of the puck. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Takes a wrist shot. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? The frozen biscuits dropped and we are back underway here. From the right side, they gain the zone. Look at this, down a man, and he's in alone. Grabbed along the boards by Jenner. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Shuts him down.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Back at the point, they set it up. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Walston. With the backhand, let's go. Right with the man advantage, and they make it click. The Predators have jumped right back into this one here in the second with that goal.
And you can certainly feel the momentum changing tides right there, James, especially after that goal. They've cut the deficit within one.
Schwartz caught with a fifth. Interference the call.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's shorthanded, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done. Well, sometimes a simple set on a power play is the most effective, James. We saw it earlier. When you've got shooters, players that can just rip a bomb from the point, you want to make sure you got them set up and teed up along the blue line, but it doesn't work unless you get net front presence. You got to get eyes in front of the tender.
Puts it on net. Saros has it and freezes the play. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Benz won the draw. The Bulldogs played along the wing. Oh, wow! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. And now he tries to get it across to Yossi. Here's a pass to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Handles the puck at the point. Deflected in a great pad save. Jenner's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Gains the zone through center. Moves into the slot. Oh, a clutch save!
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Nashville's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. And he sidesteps the check. Oh, no! Oh, what a save! Goalie advantage there!
Well, yeah, and how often you see it after practice, James, like 5-puck breakaway after breakaway. Well, this goaltender, he does his job, making himself big as possible and taking away any daylight.
Moves it to Stamkos. That's intercepted. Nashville's grabbed a hold of the puck. And that's a great heads-up play by Pesci. And he takes the pass. From the point, they take control of it. Here's a chance in front. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Saros. Ready for the draws that will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Nashville's won the defensive zone draw. Feeds it to Marchessault.
Schwartz is almost back in the play.
Takes the pass from his goaltender. And the one-goal deficit stays intact as the power play fails to execute. That's gloved by Saros.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by one at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
Georgia's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Scooped up along the wall by Tuck. And that puck leaves the zone. Here we go, Cheryl. They're going to go.
This is the challenge to that big hit. I thought it was clean, but nonetheless, the gloves are being dropped.
And there's the winning blow.
Did he ever connect on that one, James? And now look at him on the ice. He's laboring to get up. The home side is going to gain a lot of adrenaline after that win. Frustration, physicality, and that fight says it all.
All right, both teams back at the face-off circle after the dust finally settles on that Donnybrook.
This is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time.
He's a power forward, and part of his game is delivering and executing hits. Well, he certainly did there.
DeWar's got control of the puck in the corner. And that doesn't reach the net. Here's a pass in front. And that's stopped. Nashville's got possession of the puck. Quick shot. Look out. And a great save. They've really got him on their heels here now. There's the save. Another shot. Oh, and another big-time clutch stop. And they skated out of the danger zone. Shot. Saros hangs on to the puck to stop the play.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Here in the back half of this period, the Bulldogs are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. Here's a shot. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Georgia's got possession at center. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Quick snap. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck. It's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
In the final moments of this period, Georgia's got a 3-2 lead at this point. Moves it to Marchessault. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Wallstedt. Wallman's taking it from his own end. Cuts to the paint. Scores! My goodness, what a finish going coast to coast.
That's a highlight reel goal, James, and I cannot believe how much ice was available to him. I mean, so much open ice. You know the opponent's coach is going to be talking about closing, but man, he goes through everyone and then finds a way to convert on the opportunity.
OMG! The Predators look to start the transition game. Here we go, one-man rush. Takes a shot. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Center's gliding up for the face-off dots here. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. Stick save by Wallstedt. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. The Predators will go to work here in the offensive zone. Oh, and he skips into the line of fire and blocks that. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Final frame is underway here. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Nashville's been out-battled in this game, and the primary reason why they're trailing in it, if you don't have urgency, you're not going to get the puck. If you don't get the puck, you can't do anything with it. You certainly can't score, James. They've been back on their heels and chasing the game. They've got to get on the attack.
Puck picked up by Jenner.
He's had a lot of offensive zone possession time, and you got to figure he knows he's one goal away from his next milestone.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We've got ourselves a 4-2 hockey game. Jenner's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Snaps it out of the net. Saros has the puck and holds on for a whistle. Georgia's benefited from lots of shots on net here tonight, and they lead it early in this third period. The Bulldogs win that offensive zone face-off. Oh, it's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
They've got the defense outnumbered. Oh, little pokey ball. What a poke.
Yeah, I mean, that's outstanding on the breakaway to make that save. I mean, you have to have great timing, great extension to meet that puck, and also know the spacing. I mean, how critical is that to know how far away your opponent is?
Scores! The captain delivers! Nashville's got to be feeling confident now, getting that one back, Cheryl.
And it puts a lot of pressure on the opponent, James. They held the lead and they've given up one. Now they're within one goal, which means it's striking distance in the third period. As a defender, you know when they're coming, and they got to win this faceoff and dictate the pace.
In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Nashville's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. The Bulldogs move the puck in the defensive zone. Georgia's in on the offensive attack now. Shot! Oh, he got paddled by Saros.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Georgia's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. Nashville's taking possession in their own end. Puck grab by Evangelista. Oh, look at this. Dropped on the open ice. Georgia's got it in their own zone. Nashville's gained possession along the boards. Georgia's got control of it now from their own end. Picked up along the wall by Barron. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Grabs it in his own end. Lets it go. And that one's stopped.
Shea's back on the ice after serving a 5-minute major for fighting, and he had an opportunity to rest and relax in the box, as sometimes fighting can take a lot out of you. He steps on the ice and gets a great scoring chance. His time is better served on the ice.
Nashville's got a hold of the puck. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Evangelista. Grabs the puck. Drills him. Georgia's got the puck. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Los Angeles, who always seem to be in a foul mood, are on the schedule next, and this should be a good one. We're looking forward to it. Georgia's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Oh, what a blocker stop by Saros. This is a face-off. They'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Jenner's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. And that carries off a body in the lane. sliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Predators win it. Sidesteps the check. And he puts it over the net.
Oh, he's hot after that miss. You have to hit the net at the very least and create some opportunities for your teammates, even if it's a second shot. But walking away with nothing, that's a massive gap.
Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Handles the puck from the left side. Fires it. Big time stop.
I really like to save James because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Van Riemsdyk. The Predators have it against the wall. Here's a short pass to Forsberg. Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. Taken along the wall by Kane. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. In close! Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop!
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
What a stop!
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Skates to the crease. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. There's the whistle. We get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
Saros has to make an outstanding save on that last sequence to keep the puck out of the net. Simply outstanding to be able to get to the top of his crease to make that save.
Rugby's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Moves it to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. And he fights off another save.
The game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
6 seconds remaining. Stopped with ease.
Wallsted's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to, and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. The Bulldogs are an instant hit here in front of the home fan. Center's both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Leafs win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. George has got a hold of the puck now. Snaps it on net. Oh, he makes another save.
Don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
And that shot dies in traffic. Trying to shake the defender. What a stop on the breakaway. Quick pass to Matthews. And this end-up crowd has already turned it up a notch after that strike.
Anytime you're sitting in the dressing room pregame, you know what everyone's talking about is getting a great start, and it's all around the room, and they do just that, and they elevate this crowd. The energy in here is exciting.
Denies him in close.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. The reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
The Bulldogs gain control of the puck against the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Wallman. Trying to clear the zone. And they get the job done. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. George has got a hold of it along the wall. Quick feed to Semiskevich. Shot! How did he stop that one? There's back-to-back saves.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Puts it away in his own end. And a quick save on that one. Quick feed to Semiskevich. Gaining momentum along the boards. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Tavares. The Bulldogs take over on possession. Shot! Too much traffic in the lane. The Leafs will play it in their own end. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Eller. They've got numbers. Shot! Oh, what a save in front. The Leafs have it now. And that's broken up. Slides it diagonally to Ross. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Scooped up along the wall by Gostisbehere. Gains the zone from the right. Look at this. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Stolarz.
The shots come to the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
He's going to step in to fight here.
Nothing invigorates a team more when you stand up for a teammate, James, and it's exactly what he does, stepping in for a star player.
And ring the bell, it's over.
Well, that was just a perfectly executed final punch, James. The road team's bench is banging their sticks, standing up as they cheer on their player, and that tilt went their way.
A little more room out there with a little 4-on-4.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier, and if you're a defender, you know you're jumping into a lane going north.
Gostisbehere's got it along the wing. Lets it go, and he keeps that one out. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Lorai's been under a lot of pressure and distractions, but there's been talks about his contract extension. But now that it's done and the agents have shored it up, he can be free, he can play his game and get rid of all that stuff in his head.
Off the post!
Georgia's been getting closer to the net and getting better looks. That one goes off the pipe, but this game is close. They can get another one, they can get right back in it.
Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back recording. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
Georgia's not going to want to change much from that opening frame game, James. They got a little bit unlucky there, and their opponent got opportunistic as they're now trailing by 1. But they can continue to manage the puck, own possession time, and convert. They'll find their way back in.
From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Here's the chance on the attack. And now it's grabbed by Kane. Oh, what a move. Big time stop there. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Toronto's ahead 1-0. Semiskevich has got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. And here's a shot. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
And that slides right out to center ice. Picked up along the wall by Wallman. George is looking to break out. The Leafs gain possession. Angles it over to Roy. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. George has got it from behind the net. Sends it quickly to Tuck. He's got a step. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of the crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Tries to feed it over to Eller. Here's a shot, and he comes up with a stop there. Takes a shot. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Takes the puck at the point. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Shuts him down.
Stolarz has created some energy for his team, making a
He scores! There it is! His first of the season!
You see players working from this area all the time in practice. A quick snapshot, only can't get set to position in time, and it winds up in the back of the net.
More than half the frame has been played here. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Now into the offensive zone to the right side. George has got a hold of it against the wall. The Leafs gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. The Bulldogs take it along the wing. Oh, look at this chance. Shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Back-to-back saves.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save, not once, not twice, multiple times.
The Leafs ready to go on the attack. And a great save.
Wallsted's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Moves it to Rempe. The Bulldogs take it across the line. Here's a chance. Stolarz makes the save and hangs on for a stoppage of play. You know, there was an energy when we woke up. We got down to the rink this morning. Felt like there was a buzz in the city, and this sellout crowd is reflective of that here tonight.
This is sport at its best, James. When there is a crowd like this and the energy in the building is electric, as you mentioned, it just creates so much.
As he shakes the defender. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. 40 minutes to play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Samalski, Pounder ready to bring you the action. This one's still deadlocked as we are now underway here in the third. Drives it to the crease. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Stolarz has been doing a great job of managing the ebbs and flows within this game, and you know, he's had to make some big stops and be on point. And it's been quiet. There's been lulls within the game, but he's been able to manage it. That's what a goaltender has to do. They've got to come up with the save when it's busy, even when it's quiet.
The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Here they come up along the wing. Pass back to the point. Oh, gets some lumber on that. Hughes works the puck in his own zone. Gostisbehere cross the line and gain the zone. Takes it into the slot. His Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor.
Jenners won the draw at center. Loses the coverage there. Here he is. Scores! Well, that's number 2, Pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the hockey.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Georgia's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Quick pass to Wallman. Shakes off the coverage. Shakes loose. With the stop. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Big time stop there.
And then
Scores! And that's 4 in a row, and they are rolling tonight.
well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples. At the stats tonight, you can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row. It always amazes me, James, to see how quickly these shooters can get the puck off of their stick. I mean, they can shoot off their inside leg, their outside leg. It doesn't matter, but what does matter? The positioning from that slot area. You know that if you get all of it, you're going to tag one home.
Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Georgia's got possession of the puck. Picked up along the boards by Ben. Makes the save as he gets a piece of it with the glove. Taken by Watt. Loose puck and he's all alone. Oh, absolutely crushing the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Feeds the puck up to Tavares. Sends a pass over.
Georgia's in the lead here in large part due to their third line, and listen, we always talk about having more depth scoring. It's nothing.
And he grabs the loose puck and he's hit all alone. That's how you finish.
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, leading the play. When he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and carries it home.
The Leafs win the draw here in the neutral zone. Puck scooped up by Drury. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Tremendous stuff by Weston. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone crushing, separating body from puck.
Coughs up possession of the puck. Drives to the crease. Look out. Big save. Quick pass across to Sterling. He grabs the puck here at the point. Georgia's looking to break out of their own end. On the attack along the boards. Quick shot and makes the save. Here's a chance. And it gets away too low. Tries to get it to Duhane. Approaching the final minute of regulation. Georgia's got it in their own zone. Toronto's emptied the net. The extra attackers now out on the ice. Oh, scores! And prior to puck drop, Pounder, we talked about this being a big one. That's 200.
He was sitting at 199, and we knew it. It was in our notes, James, and he hits number 200. Quiet and consistent throughout his career.
Congratulations. Georgia's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. Matthews gains possession at center ice. Puck picked up in the open ice. Nylander's on the attack in the offensive zone. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Gains the zone along the right wall. Driving right to the front. Fantastic save. Oh, turns it aside once again.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
The Canadians are up next according to the league's schedule makers, and no love lost between these two sides. Tickets still available. Should be a good one. Off the draw, they take possession. Edmund Larson
tonight, and anytime he's had the puck on his stick, he's made things happen, and that's a sign of a great hockey player because it's also a sign of good IQ. He knows how to scan, he knows how to process, he takes what's given in terms of distribution, but also not afraid to shoot the puck. I love the layers to his game, James. The reason he's got multiple points tonight.
There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. An emphatic win, and we can put that W as a capital.
Well, it's almost as if their opponent were defeated before the game started. I mean, you can see it in the warm-up, just in their body language, playing a team that's on a winning streak, playing with a ton of confidence. They didn't give their opponent any